We typically have looked at 2 or 3 places to hold our function at, and the Millcroft offered so many things that we wanted to give to our employees. That's why we chose it out of the vintage hotels. I plan all our meetings. They're mainly internal meetings that we have quarterly, just to oversee our company, where our goals are being met, what our staff needs for training, and then just ensuring that our staff knows from a company standpoint that they're appreciated. And that's really our goal and why we chose the Millcroft. The important thing for us was to find something that was comfortable and met everybody's needs and was cozy. Gave the atmosphere of warmth and tranquility, and the Millcroft definitely offered this for us. We try and keep the work out of it so our employees can function as a group and interact and work on their personal relationships with other staff members and show them that the company really appreciates them. We wanted to also give them a chance to escape and to bond as a team, and we felt this was a nice, quiet atmosphere where our team could do that.
One of the things that really impressed me with the Millcroft Inn was the customer service. Customer service in this industry is extremely important, and I found that in my dealings with absolutely everybody on the property, they totally understood what customer service meant. They were very friendly and just went beyond in order to help. So I think that makes them stand out, in addition to, of course, the atmosphere of the property and everything that it has to offer. When you are a meeting coordinator and you're trying to make sure all of the details are taking place that you requested, and you're trying to keep your group happy, and you're trying to capture minutes, it's extremely important that things just happen. I didn't have to do anything extra to make something happen.
I think the spa has been a big influence in our choice, as well as the personalization of the menus and the food. Typically, when you plan an event like ours, you are restricted to a preset menu, 3-dinner choice. The Millcroft has always gone above and beyond that and let us come in, work with the event coordinator, and specialize and customize the menu to what our staff likes, what our owners like, and give them a little more than what you would get on a preset menu. And that has kept us coming back for many years at the Millcroft. This was fantastic for us because it gave us the chance to show our employees how much they meant to us. The Millcroft has been exceptional at providing each year better and better accommodations and privacy and a great function for us.
Extremely easy. The person that I dealt with was very experienced, very friendly, and she knew exactly what to ask to make sure that she had captured everything that I would need. A lot of times, even though you book meetings all the time, you think you have everything covered, and there could be just one little thing that you forget until the last minute or once you're on site. But the booking process was great because anything that I hadn't thought about was questioned, and that just proved to me that the person had the experience, and it was a great process.
The booking process for us is always the easiest part of the venue for us. It simply involves contacting the event coordinator, providing our date, and then signing the contract once we've got everything in there that we need. And the Millcroft has always come through with everything above and beyond. It's important because it reduces my time at the office, and I know things are being done here at the Millcroft. They're dependable, reliable. I don't have to worry that my contract has not been dealt with and everything's been booked. I know my rooms are looked after, my staff is looked after. I know all I have to do is come, set my menu, and show up, and we're going to have a fantastic time.
The conference services team was very friendly, very professional. They certainly understood the needs that we had, and they were very good at making last-minute requests happen. It just makes the whole experience much nicer. If you encounter people who don't like their jobs or are not very knowledgeable about your jobs, then as a meeting coordinator, it makes it harder for you to get the end result. In the end, they make you look good. They help you accomplish your job.
Again, it's always a positive experience right from the time we walk in the door and get checked in. Reservations are handled very well. The front desk staff is extremely friendly. All the way through, it's just terrific. Our event coordinator is usually there prior to our event starting, making sure everything is set up and do we need any changes? Is there anything else last minute? Does the room look fine? Just extremely personalized service. You couldn't ask for more. Right down to the end of the evening when you come and your pillows got a chocolate on it, your bed sheets turned down. There's nothing the Millcroft hasn't done to go out of their way to make our time at the Millcroft special. Most
importantly, they were unobtrusive during the meeting. So any of our meeting attendees were not aware of anybody moving about the room or interfering with speakers that were doing their presentations. There are a lot of confidential subjects that are put forth, so it's important for the speaker to feel comfortable or confident that that information is not going to leave the room. And it's also good not to have distractions when somebody is doing a presentation because they can lose their train of thought.
They are doing a fantastic job. I have been trying to think of anything that they could do to improve, and I can't think of any area that the Millcroft has left untouched that needs to be improved. Their customer service is terrific. Their business is people, and they do it well. I really truly feel that our company has grown with the Millcroft over the years as we've grown, and they've been an integral part in developing relationships with our staff. And our staff looks forward to coming to the Millcroft every year. It's an important part of our functions at our company. I'd like to mention how much of an effect it's had. One of our employees actually booked an additional night to come early to propose to his future wife. The owners of the company really wanted to spoil our employees. It was important to them. And so we started looking around, and we looked at, I think, a couple of resorts up in Barrie. And like I said, our staff is spread out across Toronto. So we had to find somewhere that was midway for both sides of the company. And the Millcroft was perfect. And it allowed us to bring our staff in, treat them to an overnight stay, use the spa, come and enjoy a wonderful dinner, and our way of saying thank you. So the Millcroft has provided a setting not only for a business event, a conference event for us, but it's impacted them on a personal side, and it's been a terrific experience, and I would highly recommend the Millcroft to anybody.
In terms of the meeting room itself, in terms of the property, in terms of all the amenities, the facilities, and I believe that we definitely received the value. Everybody not only attended the meetings, but they enjoyed themselves in the dining room and in the pool and the spa. It was a great venue. I strongly believe that relationships are important when you're booking meetings. And so it's not only important from the standpoint of Millcroft Inn to build a relationship so that they get our business back, but also from my perspective, it's very important because I know that I can call that property and speak to the person, and I know that my work has probably been cut in half because they already know some of the things that we prefer. They know the right questions to ask, and it makes my job easier.